Hello Libra, welcome to a how they feel about you love reading. We're going to be looking at what your person is currently thinking or feeling about you and what are their true intentions towards you. Keep in mind that these readings are general, so they cannot and will not resonate with every Libra 100%. So take what resonates for you, it applies to you. So let's get into this, Libra. Let's get some energies first. Who or what is coming towards Libra in love spirit? Okay. For Libra, who or what is coming towards Libra in love? Who or what? Hidden feelings, strong bonds. Can I get one more? Family, union, partnership with strong bonds and hidden feelings. Can I get one more for Libra? Can I get one more for Libra? Burden heart. Interesting. So, and I just did a reading for Gemini and they got these two cards. Burden heart and hidden feelings. I feel like yours is going to be a similar reading here, but I think there's an extra element of like a family unit or a very strong partnership that already has existed. We'll see when we get to the tarot. For Libra, hidden feelings could also just be that someone's not really communicating. Someone is maybe keeping something from you due to fear, or perhaps they are hiding how they truly feel. So maybe there is communication, but there's something that's not being communicated. And with burdened heart, there's some sort of weight or difficulty that someone is experiencing here. This could be you or your person. We'll see. Spirit, tell me more for Libra. Who or what's coming towards them in love? Got the 9 of Pentacles. Who or what's coming towards them? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, 10 of Cups. There could be something to do with a family here. Some of you work with this person and they're watching you, observing you. Maybe they're observing you work. Or you're just being watched as you work on something. It could be a business, could be doing well at work, doing well with finances, just doing well in life. Let's see, what's this 8 of Pentacles about? Some of you could be recently single. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Yeah, this is about working for something new, or working on something that you're passionate about, interested in, working to start something. A High Priestess is here, so this could be something that's being worked on in secret. There's something here with secrets, with hidden feelings, and the High Priestess. Like a mystery. Can I get one more for the 8 of Pentacles? For Libra? The Empress. Growing in secret. Expanding, planting seeds in secret. Someone's working on something here. And it's like they're not talking about it. Tell me more about this High Priestess. There's the High Priestess here. Yeah. Tell me about the High Priestess. The Sun is here. These are polar opposites for me. And the 9 of Cups. So the Sun and the High Priestess are like polar opposites in my mind. It's just like the Sun and the Moon. I feel like someone's working, whatever secret this is about happiness. Is about what makes them happy, what a wish being granted, something that they desire, a wish fulfilled here that makes them very happy. I think this is the goal. And I feel it involves an Empress or involves growth of some sort. Tell me about this Empress. Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting very similar energy here. What can you tell me about this Empress, Spirit? What can you tell me about this Empress? Oh my God, the Emperor. Yes, this is about a partner. Bottom of the deck, I have the 10 of Wands. So that's this very, that's what the Burdened Heart card was inspired by when I designed it. This is about a divine partnership, a divine counterpart. And I feel like this is someone that's been working hard for a long time or carrying a burden for a long time. Maybe they're doing many things at once or have a lot going on in their life. Emperor energy, this is Aries energy. I feel like, the Emperor is a doer. So it does not surprise me that there's the 8 of Pentacles here. This is not somebody that sits around and just dreams. Tell me about this 9 of Pentacles. What's with this 9 of Pentacles for Libra? 7 of Pentacles. What's with the 9 of Pentacles? A message I just got is that someone's wondering what you're thinking. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Tell me more about this 9 of Pentacles. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. There's some sort of change taking place here. Bottom of the deck, I have the 4 of Pentacles with the Moon. Someone's holding back something. Pisces energy with the Moon. This is like someone literally holding back, not saying something. Or it could be somebody guarding themselves because they don't know something. There's something here that's hidden. And I think it's because it's almost like someone's wondering how you feel, what you're thinking. And then, before making a move of some sort or before making a change of some sort in their life. This could be also something to do with timing here, because these two cards for me are about time, the Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles and the Empress, this, this is where you plant seeds and watch them grow and harvest them. But with the 7 of Pentacles, someone's worried about the outcome. Someone's hopeful that the outcome will be a good one, but they're not sure. So this could be somebody that's unsure of coming forward. And I think it's because there's some sort of secret or something hidden here that they're not quite aware of. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. We have the 9 of Wands and Judgment. 9 of Wands is also a card about time for me. Same with the 10 of Wands, because a lot has happened over time to get to this point with the 9 of Wands. Now someone's exhausted, tired, worn out, wary, doubtful, not easily. They can't trust easily because of what's happened. So with Judgment here, the Judgment card for me is a card about past decisions, past mistakes, lessons learned from the past. So these two cards together, I feel, have to do with a family situation. And I also have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. To me as a reader, he tends to be already in a long-term commitment, is a provider, a masculine figure or father figure. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups. I'm really hoping someone isn't like hiding a family situation. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Can you get one more? This could also be somebody that, despite the difficulty, they still want to try something, or, they've learned from their mistakes in order to move into a new cycle. Can you get one more for this 10 of Cups? Oh, okay. 2 of Swords. So there's a decision that needs to be made. Can you tell me more about the 2 of Swords? Very guarded energy here. Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, I have the Tower card. So yes, that's why this decision has not been made. Someone's undecided about communicating probably how they feel here. See what I'm seeing? The Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, especially the Two of Swords. She is blindfolded. She literally doesn't know where she's going or what she's looking at. It's almost like she doesn't have all of the information, but she's still, I feel, it's almost like she still feels the pressure of making a decision, if that makes sense. Find it interesting also, there's a little moon up here. So it's almost like someone is not sure. And so I feel them being not sure kind of makes them hesitate almost. Or perhaps they have to cause a tower. And that's a little much right now, especially with this Nine of Wands. Now, I don't know, Libra, if this is someone completely new to you or if this is someone you already know, but I have a feeling that a lot of you know this person already in some sense, because they're keeping something from you or you're keeping something from them for a reason. And I don't know, it could be somebody new, but especially with Judgment here. Actually, let's see. Tell me about Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Queen of Pentacles. Why is Judgment here? Queen of Swords. Interesting. Can I get a clarifier for these two? Why the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords? There's the Queen of Pentacles here. Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Oh my goodness. This may be a third-party situation. Or this person did something they shouldn't have done in the past, and now they're stuck with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. This is someone that possibly was deceptive, or again hid something from you, was sneaking around. This could be somebody that's overthinking what happened in the past as well. Can't get out of this energy. So let's get some insight into this other person. Let's see if we can get some insight. Spirit, what do we need to know about this other person that Libra is dealing with or will be dealing with? What do we need to know about this person that Libra is dealing with? What do we need to know? Concern. Yeah, so this person's worried. This person's worried about something here. Bottom of the deck, I have change. Maybe they're worried about changing or causing a change. Spirit, tell me more about this person that Libra is dealing with or will be dealing with. What do we need to know about this other person? What do we need to know about them? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So they could be a fire sign, or they're stepping into the energy of a fire sign. This is action, desire, impulsiveness. This is quick thinking, powerful energy. Can I get one more for this person? Can you tell me about this person? Considerate, thoughtful, and generous. I'm getting this person wants to unload. It's like there's something that they've been holding on to mentally, because I'm thinking this is someone that's thinking a lot about you or the situation, especially these two cards, consider and concern. It's almost like they're thinking of you with whatever they're concerned about. Let's see. Spirit, tell me about this person. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this person that Libra's dealing with or will be dealing with? What do we need to know? Yeah, that's right. About this person. I can't stop seeing that Knight of Wands, so I feel like this is someone that wants to do something. What do we need to know about this person? The Fool. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you should watch their reading. They have very similar energy to an extent here. The Fool came out for them as well. Seven of Cups. Yeah, again, this person, this is about a new beginning for this person, a new, a choice that leads to a new beginning or a risky choice. This is about love. I have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, or feelings. How someone is feeling is kind of like making them think this way. And it's almost like they're wondering how this is going to go, you know, like which, you know, and you could take this in various ways. This could be somebody that's thinking, which cup will give me the best outcome? This could be somebody thinking, I want to make a choice that leads to a new beginning, or I want to choose a cup that's not as risky but still gives me the result that I want. This could be somebody that knows they have to take a huge risk, and maybe that's why there is concern. So we'll see. What's the Seven of Cups about? I'm thinking of the Two of Swords here. So it's like someone hasn't decided, but we'll see. Why is the Seven of Cups here? What can you tell me about the Seven of Cups here? King of Wands. There's that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. If you're dealing with a fire sign, let me know in the comments. I'm just curious. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is about what someone wants. This person, your person, or whoever this is, whether you know them now or will be knowing them in the future, they want something. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. So it's like whatever they want, it's a secret, or they're keeping this to themselves. Let's see if we can get one more. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Ten of Wands. Okay, similar energy. What's at the bottom? Six of Cups. Yeah, there's something, okay, the past is a burden for this person, and whatever that means for you, it's going to be different for all of you. It could be that this person, for example, made a mistake in the past and they've been carrying that regret. It could be that this is someone that perhaps you met in the past and they're still kind of carrying something, you know, feelings wise from that time up till now. This could be somebody that has a lot of obligations, responsibilities now due to the past, whatever happened in the past. So I feel like they want to let this burden down, you know. The Fool is the opposite of the Ten of Wands. You know, the Fool is completely free, light. They're carrying a very light load. They're very open, you know, to whatever's coming. And, you know, it's like their face is lifted. And whereas the Ten of Wands, they're like, they can't even see where they're going. But this person wants something. Can I get one more clarifier for the King of Wands? Why is the King of Wands here? What do they want, Spirit? What can you tell us about this King of Wands? What can you tell us? Whatever it is they want is related to the past. And there's the moon at the bottom of the deck, Pisces energy again. I'm telling you, there's something here that's hidden, secret, mystery, and apparently it's surrounding the past here. This person is focused on the past. So a lot of you probably already know this person, or perhaps this person has to address something in their past in order to be with you. Tell me about the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? The Star, Aquarius energy. This is going after, it's like having hope, faith, a wish once again. And it has something to do with a new beginning here. It could be also healing, starting new, starting fresh. There's the Emperor again. Look at all this major arcana. You got one more for the Fool. This is somebody taking charge, making a decision. The Emperor is a very decisive person. 7 of Wands. Interesting. And then the 8 of Pentacles. So when I see the 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands, I'm thinking of a fighter, someone who is working on addressing whatever challenges come forward, having courage to do what they need to do, standing up for themselves, but whatever this is requires work, time, effort. And it has something to do with you, this, whatever this is that this person's doing. So let's see, where is all of this headed? Where is this headed? For Libra. Where's this headed? Between Libra and this person. Spirit, where is this headed? I think this person is going to get what they want. I feel like you are their wish, or you are what they want, what they desire. This is someone wants a new beginning here with you, or a new beginning period. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. 2 of Wands. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Yeah. The Star again. Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck, the 6 of Wands with the Page of Cups, and then the High Priestess shows up again. I don't think you know what this person is thinking or feeling. I feel like they're thinking of you often. I feel like you are the prize. The goal is to have something here with you, something new. I feel there's an attraction here, something that they're drawn to. And I feel like they're thinking of action, especially with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. What's with this 2 of Wands? There could have been a path that this person chose, or they maybe need to choose a path here. What's this 2 of Wands? Yeah, this is where the worry comes in. So it's very similar energy as we've seen throughout this reading. This is someone that, you know, again, the 2 of Swords energy.